In this networking tutorial, we will learn what a hub, switch, and router are. These three devices have similar structures, but they handle data differently. First, let's talk about the hub. A hub is a network device that connects devices together in a local network. A hub can have many ports. Devices are connected to these ports. For example, device number 1 wants to communicate with device number 3. A data packet from device number 1 reaches the hub. The hub does not know which device the data should be delivered to. It sends the data packet to all other devices in the network. This causes excessive data packet traffic. Now, device number 2 is trying to communicate with device number 4. The packet has reached the hub. The hub has sent the packet to all members. Now let's talk about the switch. A switch is a network device that connects devices together, like a hub. But there is a big difference between them. For example, devices number 1 and 4 are trying to communicate. The data packet has reached the switch. Afterwards, the switch determines which port the data packet will be forwarded to from the MAC address table. It only forwards the data packet to the device connected to that port. In this way, unnecessary excessive data traffic is prevented. This is the difference between a hub and a switch. Now devices number 2 and 3 are trying to communicate. The data packet has reached the switch. The switch checked the table and determined which device the data should be forwarded to. The switch forwarded the data packet only to device number 3. In short, the hub and the switch allow devices in the local network to communicate with each other. The hub forwards the data packet to all members. This causes unnecessary data traffic. The switch forwards the data packet to the address it should go to. Thus, unnecessary data traffic is prevented. However, the hub and the switch do not ensure that data packets are transferred to other networks. They only connect the devices in the local network to each other. Therefore, devices cannot connect to the internet using a hub or switch. Now let's talk about the router. A router is an advanced device that can forward data packets from one local network to another. Each local network has an IP address to connect to the internet. In addition, each data packet has an IP address to which the data will be transmitted. If the data packet coming to the router reaches it, it transmits it to the switch. The switch transmits the data packet to the device it needs to transmit. If the data packet reaches the router but is not related to its own network, it transmits it to a different router. In short, the router ensures that data packets are transmitted to local networks thanks to its IP address. I recommend that you watch the following network lessons.